W18 outside Vicarage Road. It's finished Watford 2, Leicester 1. Shane. Talk to me about that, mate. Absolute saint.
Let's breathe in, breathe out, arms up. Yes! Come on! There is nothing better than a last-minute winner. There is nothing better than a last-minute winner. Right now, seriously, 85 minutes, 90 minutes, the fourth official puts up his board. I'm like, oh fuck, I've got to come out here and do an interview. Bloody Wolves won yesterday. They've increased the gap. Their goal difference is better than us. Oh, this is a game we needed to win today. Oh, but listen,
Lord Andre.
Let's go back. Let's go back though. Before I talk about that one, let's go back to the first half and very good start from us. I was not expecting that kind of start. I've been told by people at home that it was offside. Troy's goal, apparently. Marginal, still offside. Who cares?
Great ball from Jerry though, Shane.
Great ball by Delafeu. The only thing he did though, I think that's a bit of a criticism I think coming in for him, because great ball into the area. Troy, think he did get a touch on it. Goes in. We're 1-0 up. That shocked Leicester. That shocked them big time. Rodgers came here, got a interesting reception, I must admit. Wasn't expecting it to be as vociferous, if that's the right word, as it was. I don't know. I've used it now. So, yeah, and their game plan kind of went out the window. They were struggling, I thought, at the back, but we never really pushed for that goal. I think Delafeu had a good shot, saved by Schmeichel. Before Dini's goal, though, Mariappa, point blank save. Great save, though, by Schmeichel. A point blank shot, sorry, by Mariappa. Good save. But ultimately, we went in 1-0 up. I said it on Twitter, dead game, but who cares? You know, we were 1-0 up. Second half came, we were pinned all the way back by Leicester City. They did very well, though, to get back into it. And I think it was a great ball through Vardy. It's bread and butter for him. Bread and butter. We should be closing that gap with Vardy in there. You know he's going to score. You just know it, and you knew it. And, you know, the minute I saw him go through, I was like, oh, 1-0. And you knew it. Yeah. You knew it. And Leicester fans went absolutely mental. They sensed the way back into it. I genuinely thought they were going to nick it at the end. You know, they didn't play very well. It would be typical Watford, wouldn't it? Pin back, great start. Game was severely just stop-start. And it is obviously down to one person. John Moss.
I love a blogger.
He's just, I mean...
What is it about him then today, Shane?
Do you know what would have been better? If the Watford backroom staff had bribed him with bacon sarnies before the game. Right? Because you have to give him some sort of an incentive to give any kind of decision for us. Make them dripping with ketchup. It's nice, he likes it. It's nice, right? But it's just bollocks, like, constantly. I mean, first of all, I've not seen it back. I'm not sure if it was a penalty on Didi. It's a challenge that goes in second half.
I can't see that being given, Shane.
So much shirt tugging, though.
Yeah.
So much. That's right. Leicester City player, though, right? The problem I have, right, is every and any time it's a minor offence against them. Nah, it's a free kick. Yellow card. We were giving out 5 yellow cards today. 4 fractal challenges on Gray for taking his shirt off and revealing his sexy body. Which I will give him a yellow card for any day. But literally, it was stop-start. But the game heading towards a conclusion wasn't a great second half. Leicester pushed us all the way. We dealt well with stuff though defensively. Just about held up. Just about held up in the end. But that flick ball through by Troy. Great ball into the area. I didn't even think it was going to happen. I thought this game's hurtling off to a dull conclusion. Troy? A mixture between Troy and Dini. Troy flicked the ball through. Beautiful ball. And
rest is history.
It's just a great finish by Andre Gray. Right? Honestly, it is a fantastic finish from him. And
he's starting to become our super sub, Shane.
He's starting to get a bit of his mojo back. Just a little bit. I think he's better off as an impact sub, personally.
Europa League hunt continues. FA Cup, it's a good time to be a Watford fan.
It's a great time to be a Watford fan. I know, I've mentioned this in my previews, etc. But you know what? The away games we've got coming up are very tough. City next week, I think, is a damage limitation exercise for me. It just is. They've got the players. All right, they've got some players are out for them, but who cares? We now move on. The home games here now are absolutely massive. Atmosphere was all right today. 12 o'clock, hungover, kind of like kick-off time, but the crowd got up for it today. Fulham at home, Southampton at home, games we've got to be winning. Yeah, you look at teams like Fulham, they're struggling to defend. With that kind of attack, with that kind of accuracy we've got to take advantage. But we move on to City. I'm buzzing there for the quarterfinal here against Palace. That is what our season hinges on. It could be a very, very strong end of season for us. But
That's
we've got
the way
the
you
win
end it,
today.
Shane.
Come on, you all!
Come on.